So now where do we need to go?
So we've already been to Balmora, and we've figured things out there, and we've gone to Cedric Mora. We should now go either to Caldera or Aldroon.
I think it's your call. Which would you prefer?
In my opinion, I feel like the Caldera one is like the crescendo of this quest. So we could go to Aldroon, yeah.
You seek information.
I don't know if we could boat there, but
I'm fairly certain that we cannot go there, actually.
we could get someplace we could probably take a Silt Strider, though. I don't think any of this... Go to Evenheart. We can go to...
Yeah.
We can use Vivek's Silt Strider for that.
Yep.
Okay, guys. So we are here at Evenheart, and we are going to go ahead and look for that Silt Strider so that we can get over to Aldroon. Or we could go... We could do that. That
Well,
works.
there's no Silt Strider here.
Well, because I was thinking we were actually going to walk over there.
That's like super far.
I guess that's for 4 people.
Yeah, like we make it rain on these merchants. Oh yeah. I'm not sure, but I'm fairly convinced that after this game, most people walk around just jumping everywhere now. And I don't mean I mean in real life.
I would do it. I mean, if I saw someone else doing it, I'd follow.
Back to Balmora! You know, we could have just gone back to Wolverine Hall and made it go right to Aldroon.
That would be too easy.
But why walk when you can ride?
Here we go.
Alright, Aldroon.
Why walk when you can ride?
See? Can't argue with that logic. You really can't.
You know, he's gonna make a special trip just for us.
Same low price.
I kind of want to become a bus driver. Just go up saying that to people. Where am I going?
You're going the right way.
Okay.
Yeah. You should totally do it in like the raspy smoker's voice that's like plaguing Vardensel.
Alright.
So we are actually in the, basically if you one was to join Great House Redoran, you would go to the same spot. So if one's planning on doing that, it wouldn't be a bad way. Yeah, it's on the way. You're, kind of doing 2 things. You're looking for sympathizer scum and joining a Great House. It's an important decision.
So this person is sweeping, so possibly she knows about picking up sympathizers.
So, yeah, Redoran Council Hall.
Hey, we're here.
Let's keep looking around. More people.
Is there something?
Alright, so Reverend Council Hall.
It doesn't particularly fit there. It was built around it.
You know, I kind of like it.
I don't mind it. I think it's pretty nice.
How do you like it? Alright, so
I think he's somebody here. We'll talk to people. Oh, wow, okay.
Yep, there he is.
And we're rapidly losing health.
That's what she said. Alright.
And he's dead.
Alright. So a note about the Argonian breeding ground. It's the same basic note as before. It's trying to
now appeal to Great House Redoran, in the event that the other councils, deny these requests. So it's kind of a very widespread attempt to gain a lot of support for the Argonians. So now we're headed toward the last point of interest, which would be Caldera. This always was a really confusing place. Maybe the big one? I don't know. Huh. Those look like houses to me.
Yeah.
What do you think of our city?
Oh, this local map.
There we go. Alright, so we can use the Mages Guild here to travel to Caldera's Mages Guild.
The, one thing, the music in this game is just phenomenal. I was driving around today, I drove like 5 hours today. I just put on the Morrowind soundtrack. Every drive feels like an adventure.
Let's go ahead to the Mages Guild, or rather the Guild of Mages, as some refer to it.
Hey, I know you. You're talking about some sort of airship.
And we'll go ahead over to the guild guy.
Is there something I can do for you?
Nope. Oh, okay.
If you don't know, Scroll of Windform is arguably the single best scroll in the game. Scroll of Windform is levitate 100 points on self for 60 seconds. And invisibility on self for 60 seconds. You can basically run at your full speed, your normal speed, while invisible. You can just, it's basically a spell of fast, it's a scroll of fast travel. And it's only certain merchants can carry it, and she's one of them. It's a random scroll though. So not every merchant that could carry it does carry it. She's one of them though.
I learned something new today. So let's go ahead and
Let's talk. Nope.
he doesn't know. I think he's hiding something.
I really just want to.
You can taunt him to death if you really want to kill him that bad. Maybe some other time.
Where's your uniform? Sympathizer. Okay. Pelagius.
Flania. So the Caldera Mining Company office is kind of where he's trying to base his operations out of.
So the mining company office is at the mining company,
Which is actually at the Caldera Mine.
which is.
Oh, don't ask me this one. I always get this one wrong. I go out the wrong exit and shamefully walk all the way back through town.
I think it's north.
Yeah, because I think I always try to go out south because it feels more natural to me. And
That's
then
the way to Balmora.
Yeah, it's not the same way as Belmore. I think it's out the way we're going now. I don't think our acrobatics would be good enough to get up that.
Oh, ye little thing.
I forgot how. I'm using Skyrim style
No,
acrobatics.
I do this in Skyrim.
I do too, but it doesn't usually work as well as I would hope.
Is that it?
That's a fort. I think it's like Buckmoth or something like that. That down there is the mine, I think.
I thought it was actually Caldera.
Again?
It's Caldera.
Where's mine? Is it in
In
that?
there.
It's in that.
Oh, you know what I can do? Check this out.
Are you gonna use it?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Thought we'd use it for like getting out of a pinch.
Look at this.
That really is a wind-like form.
There we
Wah-wah-wah-wah-wah.
go. Like, I just carry like 15 of these with me when I play all the time. Done. So, I
Yes.
actually jumped the gun a little bit.
He's right there.
I'll talk down to you. So, are you an Argonian sympathizer?
He's got a key.
That he clearly thinks we want. Oh, shit. Hockey mushrooms.
I always regret giving people Gleamer Green swords. So wow, I thought he was dead. That's a cool animation to get stuck in.
Yeah.
You guys are probably really enjoying that noise right now, and we apologize. Right there.
That's the mission we need to stock up for.
I would agree. We killed one of them.
And that's not a regular guard, right? That's
No, that is his personal bodyguard. If you read,
the name?
well, not only that, but also when you ask about Sympathizer and Caldera, he also says that. Probably nothing great on him.
There's the Imperial Skirt, which you can only get from actually killing guards.
So let's read this lockbox note. So Governor's Hall lockbox.
Alright, so there's probably something in there
that we might find important.
Nope. I don't have any more wings forms.
We do have clip racers though.
Alright. But I think finding Caldera is easier than finding the mining operation.
Yeah, the mining operation is somewhat tough. I remember the first time I played this game, it was a really difficult thing.
Every time I play this game, it's a really difficult thing to find. Because then I just remember I have like 15 scrolls of wind form. It's right over the hill. Like, why do we never find it?
I think because it's not so close, and we're also really spoiled by Oblivion and Morrowind's
Look, it's right.
markers.
It's right behind the Gilded Mage. Oh my! By the 9.
We can say that. It's the third era.
No, we can still say that if you join the glorious Stormcloak Master Race.
I mean,
Jarl or Ulfric Stormcloak is my High King. He should be yours too.
I'm still on the fence about who I'm gonna join.
If you believe Talos is divine, then there's only one option. If you don't, you're a filthy heathen, and the storm folks will just wreck you anyway. What, you want to be a Star Wars puppet? Come on. Alright.
So let's go ahead and find this lockbox.
I don't know where would you keep a lockbox?
Let's look around.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello there.
Nope.
Let's keep searching.
Eh.
Doorways.
Oh.
It looks like it's a okay, the guard's suspicious. And we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way.
Surrender now, and I might let you live. This is pointless. Give in.
We're doing okay. I think we can survive this fight.
You're mine.
And
yeah.
no, you don't incur a crime for doing it this way. It's made to work that way. So he doesn't have anything special on him, but we'll need to find Flamia's lockbox here.
Alright. So, a ring, a note, and some gold.
So basically, he's the biggest, is it benefactor? I think it's benefactor, of this, kind of grassroots Argonian, Hist Cult kind of thing. So not only that, but we get his ring, and we get 1,000 gold, simply, for finding his lockbox.
Yep.
So there's nothing in the other one. Although, technically, if for you role players out there, you could use those as strong boxes, as none of them respawn. So we're going to go ahead and head back to Maglier and report, the information that we've found out. Jump, jump, jump.
She's naming Mario.
Balmora, then Balmora to Saran via Silt Strider.
Oh yeah, our health doesn't respawn every time.
That's something that I actually really like in video games. It's one of the new conventions of the Elder Scrolls I think is great. Everything, to some degree, respawns. It's funny because in Morrowind, only stamina. In Oblivion, it was stamina and magicka, and in Skyrim, it's all three.
Yeah, which is, I think, the right way to do it. I'm not sure how I feel about, like, being told exactly where to go all the time, but...
I think something in between what Oblivion, Skyrim, Skyrim, and Morrowind has would be great. Like, maybe like a spell that would give you like a hint, but wouldn't tell you exactly where it is. And maybe advancing your skill in that spell would pinpoint things closer, so that it actually didn't feel like you have magic all-knowing radar.
Or even if they just put a pin in the, if they just put a pin in the map and said, go to this city, go to this cave, but within interiors don't give any hints.
Yeah. So let's talk to Maglier.
Sympathizer.
So basically, Maglier is most concerned about the Felania family cave, which is kind of being used as a breeding ground actively. And we don't actually know how long that's been going on. It seems that Felania is pretty passionate about it. So our next assignment is basically to clear it of the Hist Cult members.
But for now, that's the end of this little exploratory assignment.
Yes. And we get our 1,000 gold reward. Technically it's 2,000 gold because you get 1,000 gold from Felania's lockbox.
Yep, and that's the end of Quest 16. Now we're moving into some rather exciting stuff in the next few missions.
The next few missions really kind of shore up the whole mod, and it kind of comes to a head pretty much starting now, kind of, and then it just kind of you'll see. And hopefully you guys are playing along and are enjoying the mod, and we will see you next time.